Here are 10 survival tips for highly sensitive people. Number 10. Quit searching for someone or something to fix you. Sensitivity is not a disease, it is a personality trait. So there's nothing wrong with you in and of yourself. Sensory processing sensitivity is a new area of study in health, so many certified health professionals don't understand this. Yes, people who are very sensitive are more likely to have allergies or reactions to food, chemicals, medicines, and other things. They are also more likely to be overstimulated and feel stress more quickly, which can lead to other health problems. But being sensitive doesn't need to be fixed by itself. Sensitive people who are successful know that they are not broken. If you're tired of looking for yet another way to fix your flaws, know that the answers to how to live in harmony with your sensitive nature are already inside you. Number 9. Tell yourself, as often as necessary, that you are not a fraud. Imposter syndrome isn't just a problem for people who are very sensitive. People who work hard and do well often give in to this nagging fear. But for sensitive people, the worry that they will be found out is often always there. Why wouldn't it be? You've spent your whole life trying to fit in and feeling like you're different from everyone else. You might say that the dust in your eye made you cry during that lame TV ad, or you might sign up for the company fun run even though you hate running and know you'll feel bad about how long it takes your body to recover. But even if you were sensitive as a child and proud of it, it's unlikely that you didn't feel pressure from society to hide who you really are to fit in. Successful sensitive types understand that their nervous systems are wired differently than 80 to 85% of other people's. If you're always thinking about who you should be but aren't in what you should be doing but can't, know that valuing your accomplishments and unique strengths makes it easier to show who you really are, even if you're the odd one out. Number 8. Get enough sleep. Most people know that getting less than 7 hours of sleep makes them more irritable and moody and makes it harder for them to focus and get things done. When we don't get enough sleep, our already heightened senses can make life almost impossible to handle. Getting enough sleep calms your senses and helps you deal with a world that is already hard to handle. Sleep helps you relax and gives your nervous system a boost so you don't feel tired the next day. Turn off all of your devices an hour before bed and do something relaxing, like reading a book. Number 7. Eat healthy foods regularly throughout the day. Highly sensitive people's mood or ability to focus can be messed up by being very hungry. Keep your nerves from getting too tense by eating healthy, well-balanced meals and snacks regularly. Take fish oil supplements every day because the brain loves them and many studies show that they are good for your mind and emotions. Number 6. Plan in decompression time. HSPs don't do well when they have too much on their plates or spend too much time in loud, crowded, or high-pressure places. If you're going to spend a few hours in a stressful place, like a concert, a parade, or a crowded mall at Christmas, know that you're likely to be frazzled afterward and that you'll need to calm down somewhere quiet and relaxing, preferably by yourself. If you live with other people, make a place where you can go to get away from people and noise. This could be a bedroom, an office, or even just a bath or shower with candles, if that's all you have. It often helps to listen to quiet, relaxing music as well. This can even drown out more jarring external noise when you need it to. Number 5. Enjoy nature. Stay away from violent movies and TV shows. Get out into nature instead. People who are very sensitive find it relaxing to be outside in nature. The beauty of nature has a big effect on us and makes us feel alive. It's a place that makes us feel better, and we love the peace and quiet there. Number 4. Make healthy limits, not emotional walls that are hard and unmovable. We live in a culture where take a painkiller and move on is much more important than being sensitive. No pain, no gain, survival of the fittest, and life isn't fair, get used to it are all things we hear as children. We admire people who have the strength to get through hard times. If you're a highly sensitive person, your first instinct might be to freeze up or try hard to get tough. You put up walls to protect yourself from pain. Emotional walls, like stifling your feelings or making a big scene to take your mind off what's really hurting you. You can build physical walls to hide behind, like piles of weight. Walls in the mind, like using alcohol or drugs to tune out. Number 3. Stop covering up how sensitive you are. After a lifetime of being bombarded by stimuli, pushing sensitivity out of your mind becomes second nature. For example, you can tune out constant feelings so you can act like you don't care. Lessening strong feelings, both good and bad, so you don't feel like you're on a roller coaster. Putting down your feelings so you don't have to feel anything. Your conscious mind might be fooled by this way to protect itself, but your sensitive body is not. This affects every part of your life, including your health, your relationships, and your job. Or, it makes you feel tense until something gives. Sensitive people who are successful let go of their need to be in charge. When you let go of the energy you were using to hold yourself together, you give yourself back the sensitive gifts you had lost, like empathy, creativity, and more joy. And you let your true abilities grow. Number 2. Pay attention to your body. Many people who are very sensitive learn to ignore what their bodies are trying to tell them. They turn it off so they don't get too busy, or they focus on the needs of others instead of their own so they can do what's expected of them. Do you know what this is? If you do that, you'll be like a pendulum. Too much and not enough. Too slow, too fast. Too close, too far. Back and forth between being too busy and too bored, dieting and then overeating, or working out hard and then needing a few days to recover. The list goes on and on. Number 1. Find the hidden good in every situation and take it all in. The brain is a powerful filter that shapes both what we experience and how we see the world. If you think the world is dangerous, your brain is set up to look for signs that it is. If you think it's a loving place, you'll see more chances to love. What you pay attention to grows. As someone who is very sensitive, the more negative the environment, the worse you feel. But it's also true that the more positive you are, the better you do. Most importantly, have faith in yourself. Instead of getting mad at people who hurt you or don't get you, think about where you're going. When you believe in yourself, it doesn't matter what other people think or say about you. You shouldn't feel bad if you care too much about the people you love and the world around you. The world needs more people who love and care deeply. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.